good, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Chandelure control. Basically, Chandelure from Pitch Black has an ability. Whenever this Pokemon's in play, your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 colorless more. So that also combos really well with its attack. For 2 Psychic Energies, it does 130 plus 50 more for every colorless in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. But you can play this as a control style deck with this Fire Chandelure, Alluring Light. Once per turn, you may have both players draw a card. Its attack comes really well with it. Mind Ruler, 30 times the number of cards in your opponent's hand. And then, of course, so you have the Elgyem, Sudowoodo, Dedenne, Cubchoo, your 4 Lillies. But your main win con in this deck is the Xerosic Machinations. Your opponent discards cards from their hand until they're at 3. And then you have Boss's Orders to utilize this Mega Chandelure. Hilda's in here because one goes to first with this deck. And then this Lampent has the attack Spreading Light. You may search your deck for up to 3 Lampents and put them straight onto your bench. So you don't even need the Litwicks in. You only need 1 Litwick to evolve into a Lampent, and then you have 3 more Lampents straight onto your bench. So you want to go first with this deck to utilize that. 4 Poffin, early game search, and good to search out your Pokemon late game for control. Poké Pad helps you find Chandelures, Lampents, and then your other Pokemon. Ultra Ball is really only in here for the Mega Chandelure and the Meowth if needed. Pokégear for some consistency. Secret Box help you find it all. Air Balloons. Air Balloons are really important because the Mega Chandelures both have 2 retreat cost. Telepathic Energy, good Psychic Energy, and allows you to search for your Psychic Pokemon. You do need to play Prism Energy so you can attack with the Sudowoodo and the Cubchoo. So it's just pretty good energy to play. 1 Psychic and 1 Fire to utilize the Chandelure. Alright, let's get into some gameplay. Another mulligan. Alright. 2. Start Cubchoo. This is definitely not preferable by any means. Litwick, okay. That is good enough. Let's pass it over. A pretty cool interaction in this matchup is using the Elgyem. You can move energy of 9 non-hide and sneak Pokemon onto them, and it'll just discard them. There's all 4. Another Dell. Litwick. Okay. Ultra Ball those 2, go for Meowth. the Telepathic. Actually, I probably should just grab the normal Psychic here, because we can't really grab anything off of this Lampent. With us having the Meowth on the bench. Spreading light, grab these three dudes. Banette. So unless they go into a Delmise, they are not taking the KO. Pool, okay. So they are not taking the KO. Probably grabbing a Lillie's, I would assume. If we draw an energy off this, we probably could just go Prism Energy. Outright Energy. Okay. Lillies, let's go. Let's see if we can get the Mega Chandelure plus energy. We do. Let's go. Okay. There's a whole bunch of guys in the discard now. Adel. Only the one energy. Ooh, Latios. Okay, so if he does take a knockout, we probably do just infinite retreat lock his Latios with Sudowoodo. It's pretty good for us, actually. That would be pretty good, preferable. 250. Air Balloon, alright, that's a perfect draw. How many Lillies is he down? 2. I'm only down the 1. Okay, let's just draw. If we draw Xerosic, just rip it. If we draw Hilda, Lillies. Not too good here. We can still end up winning the Lillie race, though. Let's go. Perfect cards to see. We don't want to draw here, actually. Go 10. Let's see. Gwyn. They're just milling a whole bunch of cards for us. Xerosic turn looks pretty good. Making them discard 7. Yep, going into the other Delmise. If they do attack us here, Xerosic doesn't look as good now. But we also have to have a boss to pull off the Sudowoodo combo. So we probably do just stall for a bit. We can't give them the Meowth, because then we're just a boss away from losing. That's not a bad card to see. Learn Light. Telepathic. Night Stretcher. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. Okay, let's see what all they got rid of. So all their recovery is gone now, I believe. So now is definitely a good time to just start getting rid of energies. Could also go Dedenne for Lilies. Let me see how many Xerosics I have. Still have 2 in deck. Yeah, let's just go and grab the Lilies. Or we could go grab Boss for this Latios play. Let's see what we get off this Pokégear. Keep the Boss, grab the Xerosic, and then just try to stall out until we can pull off the... Or do we have a way to search Pokemon in here? Like a Poké Pad? We don't. We have an Ultra Ball though, so... Ultra Ball's not bad to grab here. It would be very unpreferable if they had the boss, though. I did not see that coming. Xerosic, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and draw 2. Okay. Then let's just Xerosic this all away. Put them down to even less cards in deck. let's go and grab our... Actually, they have 10 cards. If they draw Lilies, that's 6. So they would have 4 left. How many Lilies are they at? So I'll have 2 more. If they are playing 4. Let's go ahead and grab 8 Lilies then. We need more Lilies in hand and in deck here so we can out-cycle our opponent. Watch a spin, and that should be pretty close to game for us. Blaring Light. Air Balloon. We still have one more draw with this Prism Tower in play. Prism Tower, the Buddy-Buddy in the Ultra Ball. Night Stretcher. Nice. We could just take the KO here. I think I will be doing that. Just taking a knockout. Or we could go for another Dedenne here. After this gets KO'd, everything else is still alive. But we would still have the open bench space. And we can grab another Xerosic. Dedenne. Well, now I do want to swing here. Did lock. Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna take a That's weird. don't believe they are playing any switch outs. If they are, we are cooked. If they are playing a switch out, we just lose. Oh, nope, never mind. We win. If they aren't playing another Lilies. If they do not play another Lilies, we win. Okay, they draw 6. Oh, we still win. Let's go. How to win with control. That's what we were playing for this whole time, is we wanted their Lilies to draw them back into enough where we still won. Yep. Let's go. I do want to go first. Optimal start. Can we have the optimal start here? Somewhat. Pretty close. We just need an energy for next turn. That's not an energy. Let's go Poffin. All the other 3. Prize to Hilda. Prize to Gear. An Ultra Ball. Dang. Prize a few pads. Prize no energy. Alright. Then I probably just actually go like thin out more. Playing against thin out some more. Try to find the energy aggressively. Let's see. What's its cost? 1. So if I find Rare Candy, I'm definitely going for the Mega Chandelure, right? No. There's no point. I may as well just go with the fire. Dig Claws for 10. Wow. Let's go. That's all we needed. Then they also weren't able to get the Genesect, so that's pretty good for us. Grab all 3 of the dudes. Let's see. Ideally, Hilda here. Hilda would be pretty tough here. If he's just gonna sit here and dig claws me, though, I'm gonna deal with this Beldum. Start moving energies away from this Beldum. Try to keep it in the active for as long as possible. opponent does not seem like they're having a good time over there. Hilda benefits us more than a Genesect would benefit them, I believe. That's a perfect card here. Go ahead and do that. Slight shift. The energy to the other Beldum. So now this Beldum needs 3 energies to retreat. Very nice. But they do play a Kieran. So Genesect Kieran could be pretty bad for us. Not really, actually. Well, it could be if we don't find Hilda. If we don't find Hilda, it's going to be pretty bad. They might have prized the Genesect, but they've only played Buddy-Buddy, so I have no clue. Skarmory. No Genesect? Okay. Kind of strange. Play, trying to find boss. Found the boss. Oh dear. I don't even want to do anything here. I do want to boss KO that Mega Excadrill though. But I also want to have another Chandelure setup. Petrol for a what? They would need Kieran to get out of this effectively. Ooh, Lillie's there. Yeah. That works too. I could Xerosic them. That would do wonders. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Three energies is pretty good. Okay, so they kept the Lilies. It's pretty good that they had to get rid of those energies, but they do play the energy recycler. I would like to get rid of that as soon as possible. Most of those things are true cost too. Okay. Nothing. It's pretty good. Hero's Cape, making it 440, so now they would need. I need to do 220 to knock them out, so 7. They would need 8 cards in hand for me to be able to knock them out with the Fire Chandelure. There's the energy we needed. We could go ahead and Xerosic. I don't think they had much off that Lillie, so let's Pokégear, try to find Hilda. Let's go Hilda for another Chandelure. And then start setting up one of these 2 this turn. Don't want them to draw cards. Energy here. So that way we actually have a boss target on them Tang. They could hit me with Iron Tackle for a knockout, which is kind of scary, kind of not. How many did they get? 1. Dang. Opponent's been super unlucky. 6. Okay, I have KO on the Mega Chandelure now. Definitely have KO on it. He's gonna try to go into it though. I need to do 170, so 6 cards normally. Yeah. I do need to find a Night Stretcher though. Well, I can KO it normally with a Mega Chandelure. That actually doesn't seem like that bad. We go here this turn, so we can take care of this one. Our Mind Ruler, knockout. I think we had a Fire Chandelure in here. Pokégear, not bad. This is fine. Xerosic, whatever we need. Meowth is pretty good too. A 0 cost, so 3. I'm still knocking it out with a normal Chandelure though. Pretty tiny Mega. Let's see. Alright. Unless they have a red card, we win. And then even with that, we still have so many energies. I say so many. We have 3. 3 in this 19 card deck. Yeah, they don't want me to win this turn. Too bad for him. I just have it. Very nice, very nice. Let's go, we get to go first. It's good, it's good. who we're playing is Archlodon. Archlodon, we want to set up Fire Chandelures, so... Definitely is. Ooh, Bastrodon. But dude, that should be fine. I could just gnaw it for the knockout. Ooh, E-Hammer? Yo, okay, I'm just playing instead Fossil Control. That's kind of annoying. I can just Telepathic it though, and then not evolve a Litwick. Telepathic Gnaw, force them to move to one of the Litwicks. That doesn't seem bad. Definitely is Bastrodon control. Candy. I didn't want to use it anyway. Nice. We got get rid of the Bastrodon. So they do plan to attack us because they have a Brave Bengal in here. No. Actually, Elgyem could be pretty good in this matchup. Move everything to the Badoo. But we KO it, so. And then he has to move it to one of our Litwicks for us. So nice. See what we get off the prizes. Poké Pad, not bad. Not a bad prize at all. Okay, I need to read this thing's attack. Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Nice, they played a Lillies, let's go. Now they're down 2 Lillies already. Fossil Quarry. You just get more cards out your deck. Fine by me. No, another E-Hammer, bro. What is this? Alright, so no retreat. You can start drawing. If we do find an energy though, it wouldn't be bad to just Xerosic and then recycle it back. Lillie's not bad. Cycling back the Rare Candy could be pretty good here. How many Litwicks are in deck? Are all Lampents, excuse me. All of them. put 2 more Lampents down. I could start moving that metal energy away from that Bastion because I'm kind of scared of that thing. Transceiver for a Petrol, I assume? What are they getting off this Petrol, though, realistically? A Poké Pad into the Bastion for the active. I have no clue. I haven't played this matchup before. Pretty interesting, though. Interesting concept. Oh, on the bench. Okay. So if this thing isn't active, I can end it. But if they get 2, then it's whatever. Elgyem next turn is pretty good. But now they're gonna force me to find the dude. This is gonna be tough, that's for sure. But now that's their one switch out, I believe. I would assume. Then they're gonna copy the other one's attack. Yeah, Smithering Smash does 50 and moves the energy. Oh, this is tough. Boss, that's not a bad card to draw here at all. Energy or Lillie's try to find a. It's just a useless card. I don't want to evolve it though. Not getting any value out of it this turn. Once they knock it out, I'll do things. I could have attached to force the knockout though. Because I have to go into this Elgyem for this to work. Well, I guess it don't really work. I'd have to use Boss plus Elgyem in the same turn to bring up this shield on. Oh wait, Fire Energy's amazing here. Fire Energy just kills this Bastion, and then they're not attacking me for a turn. Okay, yeah, so we're good. So as long as we didn't prize the Fire Energy, we're good. We prized it. Of course. So foolish of me. Okay. Down 2 Lillies, 2 E-Hammer, 1 Crushing, 2 Petrol. I assume he plays 4. Okay, so now I can't hit into this thing. So now the goal is going to be this thing.
The only way we're going to win is deck out the really can't.
And we're going to have to get our other... No, we don't need to get the other Litwick involved, actually. 320, crazy. Poor mouse. So I have the Elgyem, I guess. That's not good. Bro. Down 2 of each. I'm already down 3 Lilies. This is gonna be tough. What is this? What is this? This is terrible. Sorry, Cubchoo. Sorry you have to go through this, Cubchoo. Wait, did I play a supporter? Oh yeah, Hilda for the energy to get into the Cubchoo. Petrol for what? How many petrol is that? That's 3. I'm assuming they play 4 petrol, 2 Lilies. Because that's what most petrol decks play. Boss for something next turn. $320 to my little bear. Alright, let's see. Boss, okay. Blaring light. Night Stretcher, that's the energy. Let's go. So back, baby. There's no way they play 4 of both. No shot. How many energy would this deck play? Probably not that many, right? Another one? Please hit tails. I swear he's hit 3 heads. I think he's 3 for 3. Hit heads on that one. Head on that one. Okay, it's 2 for 2. Wait, what? Hammer boss, bro. This is so, like, toxic to me. This is more toxic than I was being towards them. Air Balloon. Bro, those things are treat cost is 6 right now. It's kind of crazy. So if even one of these metal energies is prized, I win. Okay, air balloon. How many air balloons am I down? Just the one. Is he actually gonna get anything? If he does, he just loses, right? Yeah, okay. There's no shot he plays 3 boss as well. You could play a 3-3-3. It's actually fine leaving this up, right? I would prefer to not have to use this. Let's just Xerosic, so that way 3-3. Lillie's loses him the game now. Lillie's would actively lose him. Okay. Lillie's, and I win. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Pretty tough game.